Hi Libra, and welcome to your August reading. Sorry it is late, but that's why I'm going to spend a little bit longer on you. So welcome to Love, Light, and Clarity. All the information that you need will be in the description box, so go ahead and give it a check and go see there. So let's just get straight into it. The first thing that stuck out to me for you, Libra, is the fact that and it's going, it's hectic right now. Like, I did my sage and, it's burning lightly. And I was like, okay, what's going on with Libra? And every time I say Libra, the smoke is like, so I feel like you guys have either a lot of smoke that was blown your way, meaning illusions, someone blowing smoke up um, also, I feel like there was just maybe a lot of toxic energy, and it's needing to be cleared. I also feel like a lot of you need to rest and rejuvenate. When I was shuffling, also that popped up. So it's almost like a confirmation of that you were dealing with a lot of toxic energy, and spirits just wanting you to clear it out, and also to rest and take care of yourself. I do feel like you guys are moving forward into happier times, and I think just leaving the emotional roller coaster behind. So that's kind of what I'm getting with that. So anyway, I pulled your overall energy for your love for August, and you have choose wisely. Okay, so some of you have a choice that's coming up. You have foundation and achievements. And you have sacral chakra. So with the family standing here in the sacral chakra, I feel like this has a lot to do with a family situation, just the happiness and choosing, maybe even choosing your partner to move forward with your partner, maybe turning your back on a lot of the grief and realizing that you guys have a steady foundation. Maybe you guys are focusing together now on your foundation, and that was, important. I'm not going to say there was a third party, possibly. I just feel like if there was another energy in your, this girl, get your sage. That's all I got to say. Get your sage and clear your space. If there was another party, I feel like the person or whoever you or your partner is going to choose you're going to choose each other, because you have the birds here. That's what's really sticking out to me. And you guys are going to move forward into a happier time. Oh my gosh. It's never really like that. So I'm just saying, it's real. Both of you guys might need to balance your sacral chakra, because here's two. And the two birds. I feel like this is a soulmate partnership for you, Libra. Why did I feel like I said Aries? You could be dealing with an Aries. I don't know. But you guys are going to move forward in your family life and create a strong foundation with each other. You guys are choosing each other. Okay? I feel like you guys feel like you can manifest the life together that you want. Okay, so just make sure you're clearing your chakras, even together. Maybe you're dealing with someone who's spiritual. They seem wise. This is someone you have children with. And I do see the man on the bridge making a choice. So it could be that he was, making a choice between choosing his family or not. And he's going to choose you, or he has chose you. So yeah, this is a soulmate. Okay, so this is a past life connection. So that's why it feels so strong. I'm going to put these back in because I'm going to shuffle. So those were just like, hit me. So Libra, yeah. I feel strongly that the person, if you guys were going through some turmoil, I feel like, he's going to pick you. You do deserve love. Maybe you guys were in a time of separation and he had to choose, or she had to choose. Sometimes you take on the masculine energy, and that's fine. I just feel like someone had to make a choice. And Spirit is telling you to choose wisely. Okay. So healing family issues again. So here's the family card popping up again. It does say your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, but I just feel as though, like I said, there was maybe a lot of fighting in the household. Okay, this could be causing issues for your children. FYI, I get that. Okay, but I also see the angels bringing you back together. It's helping him to choose his family and healing family issues is really what I get with this. I really feel like someone had to make a choice, maybe even to like put something down that's toxic. Okay, you guys do have chemistry. It says there's a strong magnetic attraction here, so I feel like no matter what, it's always bringing you guys back together. Okay, this angel right here of healing over your family issues is always going to be bringing you guys back together. Not only just your soulmate energy that's going to bring you guys back together, but it's just always going to bring you back. You guys have chemistry. He has something to show you. You have something to learn. Could be karmic, but I really truly doubt it. I just feel like this is a soulmate that you've had invested that time in. They had to decide if they wanted to choose you or choose the family life, and they chose the family life, and you have engagement. So some of you guys are getting engaged. Some of you guys are just taking your relationship to the next level. So if there were any third-party situations, I feel like he's turned his back on them, and he is now focused on, undivided attention to you. Or she. This could be vice versa. Okay, it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of communication. Ooh. So it could be, like I said, some of you guys were in separation, you weren't talking, and they came back in and decided to choose you and the family and to heal and maybe counseling or whatever. So communication, you guys could be getting counseling. You guys could be getting counseling with the children. But mostly just communicating like you haven't communicated before. Oh, Libra, look at you. That's awesome. I know in my other videos I have like just my lips showing, but there are times when I just don't feel like it. I know you understand, Libra. Libra for the masses. Okay, there, one more. Libra for the masses for their love department. So it says Knight of Air. It says events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options. Creative solutions. Again, skip past all that. Someone decided on you and the family. They're coming in with great speed because now they know that little... No, it's not really little. It's his sword. And it's lit. Sex might be lit when you get back together. But anyway, it's a knowing. They know now. So they're coming in with great speed. They've taken the time to carefully review their options. I really feel like that. Okay, so if they're not back yet, they're coming back. Just give them time to review his options. And I know, and for me, this is why I'm single, because I refuse to be an option. Number one. Like, if you have to choose between me and someone else, like, really just kick rocks. But not everybody is me. That's why I'm single and you're not. And if you are, this person is choosing you and they're coming back and you're going to get engaged and you're going to take your relationship to the next level. They finally bought a clue. Okay. You have Ace of Earth. So it says the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. I feel like this is just an important contract coming back together. That's going to be starting again. You guys are building new ground, new foundation, and I know these cards can mean a whole lot of things and it can mean something to you, but what I'm getting here is that you guys are going to start anew and building a firmer foundation, because the one that was built before was not promising. What is going on here? Sorry. Okay, whatever. Anywho, sorry, that was my computer acting funky. So, yeah, and I feel like once this person comes in for you, Libra, it's like it's one of those things where it's gonna feel really magical. I feel like that. It's like transformation. Like you guys are both going through a transformation. And I just feel like together you guys are going to live the abundant life, because I feel like you're going to both be on such a solid ground and an understanding. Like the understanding that's coming in, because not only does he realize like you're the one, I mean, it's like, I feel like the understanding that's coming in for you is going to be amazing. And that's always nice, you know. Clarity is everything. That's why I have it. Love, light, and clarity. Because, you know, when you're not clear about where you stand, you're not clear about what you want, you know, it's always like, man. So for the sign of Libra for the month of August, like you can't sleep, you can't eat. It gets like that, especially when you're dealing with a connection like this, because you guys are soulmates. This could be even a twin flame. There's two birds, solar plexus. So you guys are connected spiritually. The chemistry is there. There's a 4 here. And I always just break that down like 4 wands. That's why I say twin flame, you know. And that's the family cards. The same thing is like 4 of wands in a normal deck. Yeah, I feel like, again, he's coming in. And you've been healing. You've been doing some self-care, some self-love. So I'm proud of you, Libra. Go ahead, Libra. Yeah. They're coming in. See the, I don't want to call it a pitchfork. That's terrible. So you see the light here. Anyway, you saw the light on his sword, and you see the light here. Okay. He had an epiphany. He's coming back for you. Okay. While you're in a time of healing and temperance. So you are in a time of rejuvenation. So you are taking the time for yourself and healing and clarity, because, you know, with water you get clear. So make sure you're taking your spiritual baths also. It kind of looks like what she was doing. She got out in nature, you know, connecting. I feel like grounding yourself will help your union move right along smoothly. Yay. I have some new cards too that I want to use. Oh, yeah, you could be going through a transformation, a career transition too. So that abundance that you is coming into your life, the new foundations, the new stuff that you guys are starting. You guys could be starting a business together. You probably realize like, oh, she's about to blow up. Let me get back over there. It says your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. Okay. But again, for the sign of Libra. For the sign of Libra. I missed one. For the sign of Libra. This is a really good reading, Libra. I'm happy for you. This ain't nothing like being chosen. I swear. It's rough out here. It's rough. It's rough in these streets. Gentleness. I feel like that's what you're doing already. I feel like, you know, even just in your mind space, you're like, okay, I'm going to just let all these thoughts kind of just go. And I'm going to just, you know, focus on myself, focus on healing. I feel like whatever happened, whatever took place really devastated you in a sense. And maybe it didn't take you completely off your rocker, or completely out of balance, or completely out of whack. I feel like you jumped right into like, I'm going to relax. I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to get myself together, and then I'm going to move forward. And then whatever emotionally is taking place or whatever, I'm going to clear that out, and I'm going to move forward. If all this, again, has not happened yet for the month of August, because we're still in August, just know to jump in that energy. Jump in the energy of temperance. So all of this can manifest for you the way you want it to. So get a clear intention, like that smoke. It's finally burned out, thank God. But it was for real. Like, I can light that and it's just like, oh, you know. But it was like, so I think you made it through the illusion, Libra. I think you made it through. So it says gentleness. It says be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Okay? Yeah. I think that's exactly what you're doing. So I'm proud of you. Okay? If no one else is proud of you, I'm proud of you. So let's just get a card from this deck. And I have one more deck. We're just going to pull cards for you since, you know, I'm all late. For Libra. Look at that. Okay, I'm sorry. This is just told me to look down. This is what it is. You guys are bringing the balance and the harmony back into your lives. This is what you guys both want. He looks like he's remorseful. But most importantly, he looks like, you know what? You're the one. You're the one that I choose. Like, I know I'm a player, or I know I'm an asshole, or I know I'm whatever and whatever. Excuse my language. But he's choosing you. And you're kind of like, oh, God, I don't know if I should choose you, but I'm choosing you because I love you. Yeah. You love your man, girl. Go ahead, girl. Get your man. But with all of this comes material harvest. Okay? So you guys can manifest together. That's the most important part right now. Like, put all the other stuff away. You guys will be able to manifest the life that you want. You'll be able to create the foundation that you want. So if everything was kind of like out of whack for whatever reason, just know, like, yeah, it's the waiting game. So some of you could currently be waiting for your partner to buy a clue. They're going to buy a clue. Here's the two, okay? They're going to buy a clue about you, and they're going to be back. Straight up. I believe that. I believe that down in my soul. It's in my soul, Libra. For the month of August 2019. Can you believe it's August? Like, seriously, we're going to be celebrating the new year soon. Like, they're already putting out Halloween and Thanksgiving stuff. I'm like, man, time flies. So all this time you've invested, Libra, August 2019, for the month of August. It's going to pay off for you. All the stuff that you've invested, it's going to pay off for you, Libra. Yes. Yes, it is. Contract. You guys are bound together in this contract. You are contracted to come back here to be with each other. I think things are balancing out for you as well. They're balancing for the sign of Libra, please. For the month of August 2019. For the sign of Libra. One more card, please. There's your card. There's that too. You guys are going to be going on a new journey together. Okay? Some of you might have been out the door, like just getting ready to be up out the door, and they're going to come running in. Just FYI, like, just prepare yourself for that, okay? Like, seriously, prepare yourself for that. I think they were blinded to what brings balance in their life. I really feel like it's you. It is you. It's you. Here's the Harmony card. You bring balance. The 6 and the 6. You bring balance. Okay? You bring balance to their life. And they know that. Like, I really get, they know that. Like, they're the illusion, like the smoke being blown or whatever. Like, they were trying to fake the funk, but they can't fake it no more. They realize you bring balance to their life. They realize that they maybe that you guys were in another life and decided to come back in this one and fulfill this contract. I just get that it's a past life connection. It's a this life connection. It's a soul connection, soulmate connection. Possibly even a twin flame. I'm a twin flame. I'll talk about that another day. But maybe we all are. But we all got that one life partner. And this could be just a life partner as well that you were dealing with. And he had to buy a clue, or is going to buy a clue and come out this state of illusion. Because he realizes you bring balance and harmony to his life. Okay? You also like to make things nice and beautiful for him. You guys match each other. I feel like that. You match each other. Like, maybe you dress kind of the same, or, you know, like you're the dream girl. You know. You're like, you're the epitome of what he likes. You guys will be taking a new journey together. This could have been you, like, headed out the door, and that's fine. I get it. But also, you guys could be going on a new journey together, like starting anew, so creating a new foundation. But some of you were packed and ready to move out. That's for sure. So, he's coming. Have patience. Oh, yeah. We're good. I think we're good there, Libra. Have patience. Continue to dive in to the temperance energy. That's going to manifest all this for you, especially if you want them back. Now, if you don't want them back, you were packed and ready to go, and your future looks bright. Okay? So, I hope that brought you love, light, and clarity. If you have any questions or whatever, just look in the description box. Everything will be there. If you want to donate to my channel, of course it's appreciated. But if not, stick around for more videos, because they will be coming up more now. All right, take care, Libra.